Hey y'all. So welcome to my live stream. What's up? I just got a new scale, you guys, off the TikTok shop, and I've got to show it to you guys. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am on a weight loss journey, and I have lost almost 30 pounds since I started in December. And part of that journey was me finding out that I have diabetes and having to change like everything that I do, right? Having to change my eating habits. Well, I got this scale. Let me show it to you guys. It is so nice. It's from the TikTok shop. It's linked right there in my TikTok shop link. It is connected to my phone on a Bluetooth, right? Let me show you guys how amazing this fucking scale is. So, first and foremost, it says hi. Oh, there we go. Hi. And then you stand on it. And of course I have you guys in my hands right now. So, that's wrong. Because I just got done weighing myself and it was 195. It's not blinking on my side, but it looks like it's blinking on your side. Anyways, it logs your weight. Since yesterday, I've lost 1.5 pounds, and I have it hooked up to my phone, so it links, so it updates my weight every time. Okay? For those of you guys that don't know, I was 250 pounds last year. Okay? 250 pounds. So, I have lost over 50 pounds, but I've currently, since I started in December, lost 27 pounds since I started my weight loss journey in December when I found out that I have diabetes. So, this scale is hooked up to my Bluetooth, and it also tells me my body fat percentage, my BMI. It tells you all of that. It is so badass. Like, I'm telling you guys, it is helping me so much. So now every morning when I wake up, I get naked and I weigh myself, and it automatically logs to my phone, tells me how much I weighed for that morning, how much I lost from the day before that, how much my body fat percentage is, how much my BMI is, all that. And I really, really like it. I really, really, really like it a lot. So if you haven't checked it out, the link is in my TikTok shop. I would love for you guys to check it out. So I will actually pin it right there, because I'm not going to share stuff on my TikTok shop that I don't think is worth it. You know what I mean? So, but this is really fucking nice, dude. And if you are a content creator and you're on a weight loss journey and you have, over 10,000 followers or however many you have to do to join TikTok shop, I highly recommend it. I got that fucking scale for free. Okay, all I did was go online and request a sample, and they sent me the scale for free. So, if you haven't started doing TikTok shop yet, and you're a creator, I highly recommend it. It could be a source of income to help your family. So, today's perfume combination is Dias and Durga Pistachio with a little bit of Pistachio Biscotti on top. Okay, so let's do some makeup. So yeah, for me, that's skinny. I'm under 200 pounds because I saw somebody comment and go, oh my God, 195? That's not skinny. Bitch, it is for me. Bitch, it's skinny for me. When you were pushing 250 pounds for a couple of years, seeing the scale go below 200 is like a fucking miracle. So, thank you for the follow. Yeah. When I get down lower, when I get down to like 180, 170, y'all are going to be like, damn, because I carry my weight really, really well. I can't wait. I'm working so hard, you guys. I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm doing lots of meats and veggies. I'm staying consistent. And the thing that has really helped me, you guys, is the medication. The semaglutide has totally shut off the obsession to eat food. So for 5 years of my sobriety, because I've been sober for 9 years. No, I didn't have to, Sarah. I'm pooping fucking great, girl. Everything's good. All I'm doing is drinking plenty of water and taking a stool softener every couple of days. Yes, I'm only 5'5". So I didn't have to. I mean, I'm taking I'm eating a lot of like yogurt and stuff too. I think that might be helping me out a little bit. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm 5'5", and I weighed in this morning at 195.1. Okay. This new scale is because my other scale it said 193, but it wasn't as accurate. So this scale's really, really accurate. Like I said, it tells you whenever you weigh yourself on this scale, you guys, you're supposed to make sure you take off your socks, okay? Because it needs to be able to like read the bottom of your feet or whatever. Okay, so yesterday I ordered and got in the mail 2 new products. The Patrick Ta bronzer. I'm about to order the foundation from Patrick Ta as well because I love the bronzer so much. And this blush. So we are going to use these today along with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. Some color corrector for under my eyes. Okay. You went to rehab? What happened? Did you relapse? Is that Doug? Oh, I don't know if it's the same person. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing better though. Yes. So I got on semaglutide back in December, and you guys, I was struggling to lose weight before that, and it's because my mind was constantly thinking about food. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't obsessively think about eating food. Okay? Obsessively. So, when I got on Ozempic, semaglutide, it changed that for me. It has helped my mind stop thinking about food all the time. And now I can just focus on eating like a regular person. So for those of you guys that don't have binge eating disorder or like food addiction, you won't really understand. But I have drug addiction and food addiction. They're the same thing. I have an issue with my mind around anything that makes me feel good. Okay, so food used to make me feel really good, and I used to use food as a way to make me feel good. So, when I got sober off drugs, because drugs were the things that I used to use to make me feel good, I became addicted to food. Okay? Alright. So, I don't have to put on a lot of foundation because my skin's pretty good. I have a little blemish right there today, but we ain't gonna trip on that. Put a little bit of color corrector. It's like a peachy color corrector right there, my little hollows of my eyes, because that's what I've noticed since I have lost weight. My hollows are getting deeper. Weight loss problems. I'm not mad about it, honey. I ain't complaining. I am not complaining. That is for sure. But all I would think about was food 24/7, 7 days a week. Food consumed my every waking thought. A lot of the times I would be thinking about food and what I was going to eat when I should be thinking about enjoying the day or having fun at an event, I would be thinking about eating, and it consumed my whole life. And so, getting on semaglutide has totally changed that for me. And now I can I think about food as like a regular person does. I don't obsessively think about it 24/7, 7 days a week, It's such a godsend for me, you guys. I cannot tell you guys enough how much this medication has changed my life. I was just actually on the phone with Dr. B talking to him about it because he was asking me if I was having any side effects or anything like that. So I was telling him, no, I haven't. I think I got nauseous twice when I first got on it. But other than that, everything has been great. I don't have any nausea. I'm not having any issues with my poop anymore. I was constipated a little bit when I first started for like a couple weeks, but I've got that all under control. Like, everything is good. Everything is positive. The only thing I'm having happen is the weight is fucking falling off. You know, I'm having such a positive experience, and I'm so grateful because I have been miserable in my own body for fucking years, okay? And I will be 42 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. And so I was telling my my boss, Dr. B, I was telling him that I feel better than I've ever felt. And I'll be 42 tomorrow. Semaglutide, Ozempic. I feel better than I've ever felt. My mind is not constantly thinking about food every day. I can actually function like a regular human being. Are you guys checking out the scale I just showed y'all this morning? On this weight loss journey, I have, because I'm part of the TikTok shop, I requested a scale, and it's linked right here, you guys, if y'all want to check it out. But the scale is fucking amazing. It's amazing. So if you guys haven't checked it out, you need to check it out. It's really, really good. I have lost 27 pounds so far on Ozempic. And before I got on Ozempic, I had lost about 30 pounds, but it took me like 3 years to lose the 30 pounds. It was really, really slow going because I had diabetes and didn't know it. No, Lucy, you don't. But you have to private message me because I'm not going to say the company's name on here. Okay? But it has changed my life, you guys. Changed my life. I have a prescription because I went to my doctor and was diagnosed with diabetes. But the place I was getting it through my doctor was so expensive that I had a friend that reached out to me and told me a cheaper alternative. And that's what I've been using in place of the prescription. I love this bronzer. It's brand new. I just got it, you guys. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, just private message me. My messages are open to everybody, so I'll get your message just fine. But it has totally changed my life, you guys, and shut off the food noise. And if you struggle with obesity, you'll know what I'm saying when I mean, when I say food noise, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. To a drug addict, it's like that thought in your mind that's always telling you need more drugs. Only it's a noise that tells you need more food. All the time, every day, all day. All day, every day, thinking about food. All day, every day, thinking about food. And now, you know what I think about? Now I think about what I'm going to do when my son gets home. How can I help him with his homework? Now I think about what video ideas I want to make next. Now I'm like, it has opened up my mind to so much because I'm not obsessing over food. You know? Yes, you can. Sure, Shannon, you can message me. I'm not obsessing over food anymore. It's not consuming my whole fucking life like it was before. I'm trying to get the bronzer to stick on this cheek. I have a spot on my cheek that doesn't take makeup. And so, it's so annoying, you guys. But I love this bronzer color. It's the most neutral bronzer color I have. See that spot right there? It will not stick. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, so we got that bronzer laid down. Now we're going to take my foundation brush and just go over the edges a little bit. Like I can fucking breathe again, and I can have a good time with my family, and you know, food doesn't like run my life anymore like it used to. Like it was just such a torture, you guys, to be like that, to be thinking about food all the time. It was embarrassing as well, you know. So you're not alone if you've gone through this, because I went through it too. What are skinny drops? What's that? And I'm going to tell y'all something real fast. This medication isn't a medication that you just, like, this is a medication that you need to, like, go to your doctor and talk to them about it before you take it, because it's prescribed for diabetics. Okay, so it's not like you should just be, like, getting on this because you want to lose, like, 10 or 15 pounds, okay? Like, I needed to be on this medication. This is serious medication. I think I need to say that. This isn't like, oh, just go buy it, right? Like, it's very serious, okay? It's not just something that it could cause you issues if you don't need to be on it, okay? Like, it can cause you gallbladder issues it can cause you really bad constipation. It can paralyze. Like, this is something that you just don't order it and get on it. You need to talk to a doctor before you get on it, okay? Like, please, I think I need to say that, because I don't know if there's people in here that are just like, this isn't just like, oh, go and buy it, you know? I take a stool softener and drink a lot of water, and that has been helping me with my constipation. Okay, so, and I drink a lot of water, and I eat a lot of fiber. You have to make sure that you're incorporating plenty of fiber and leafy greens and things into your diet, because it's going to be, it's really, really important, you know? Okay, like, since I got diagnosed with diabetes, I changed my whole life, okay? I didn't just start taking a medication. Like, I changed my whole life. I started eating healthy. I changed my diet to eating a diabetic friendly diet, okay? I drink a lot of water. I eat a lot of vegetables now. Like, my life has changed 100% from what it was when I first got diagnosed with diabetes. I went from eating shit 24/7, 7 days a week, to eating healthy 24/7, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was eating really, really, really bad food for myself. And so I just want people to understand that this isn't like a quick fix. Oh, I'm just going to go get Ozempic and start injecting myself with Ozempic. Like, this is serious. You need to go see a doctor and get approved to be on a medication like this before you just start putting it in your body. I don't want nobody coming back here and be like, oh, Nicole told me to get Ozempic, and then you end up dying or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's a serious medication. I unfortunately ate myself into diabetes, and so, you know, that's how I got on the medication, was because I'm diagnosed diabetic. Okie dokie, let's do some bronzer. Now, this is my new bronzer that I am obsessed with. It's the powder bronzer from Patrick Ta. And the reason why I like these bronzers so much, you guys, is because it's such a neutral color. So normally the bronzers I wear are very warm toned, but this one is more of a sculpting bronzer, and I really like that. It's more neutral. It's not as orangey. Do you know what I'm saying? So I really just love it. I just got it the other day. I've used it twice and I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Sober Life. That's awesome. I'm glad metformin is working for you. I didn't ever get on metformin. My sister was on it, though, for a little bit. I don't even know if she takes it anymore, though. My sister's younger than me, and she has been struggling with her weight for a really long time as well. And she has been struggling, you know? She's been really struggling. And so I'm trying to get her help as well. But like, it's also like a doctor insurance problem as well. Like, her doctor wants her to pay like them like $300. And I'm like, why? Why does she need to pay you guys all that money? Like, it's so crazy to me how much they try to rip people off who need help, you know? So like, once they approve her to get on something, I'm going to help her get it cheaper, you know? But I want her to make sure she gets approved for it first, because I don't want her to take something that could hurt her, you know? But if I can find a cheaper alternative, I'm finding it for my friends and family, you know? Because I just feel like these doctors are out here and these insurances are out here just ripping folks off, you know? It's just ridiculous. It's wild to me. Like, okay, so a doctor could write you a script for semaglutide, the compound, right? But the doctor wants to charge $300 for the office visit, okay? Then they want to write you the prescription for Ozempic, the brand name, right? And so it's like, with my insurance, the pen is $400. And I would need 2 pens a month. And so I just went ahead and got one prescription from my doctor, and then I found a cheaper alternative, a cheaper way to get it. Thank God my friend told me about this cheaper alternative, because, honey, I can't afford to pay $400 every time I need a refill on my pen, you know? And I need the medication because it's helping my blood sugar. My blood sugar was $4.99, $2.75, you know? And so I need the medication for my blood sugar. And my insurance approves it. It's just that that's how much it is, dude. Isn't that ridiculous? And my insurance approves it. It's just that that's how much it is, dude. Isn't that ridiculous? You know? And that's kind of where I got to, was I was desperate for help. Desperate. I'm going to go buy curtains today for my house. I've lived here for over a year and don't have curtains yet. Isn't that terrible? Terrible, terrible! I'm on blood pressure medicine as well. Lisinopril. And it works pretty good. My blood pressure is gone down. It's great now. Okay, there we go. Did y'all see all the people get mad at my video that I made about weed? People got so mad. And I'm like, did you watch the video all the way through? You didn't watch the video all the way through, did you? Because if you did, you wouldn't be mad. But you didn't. So many people just like skim through this stuff and they don't pay attention. It's like, I support people that use medical marijuana, but it's irresponsible to tell people that they can't get addicted to marijuana, because they absolutely 100% most certainly can. You know? And it's like, why tell people they can't? Why lie about that? There's literal kids out here that are smoking the ganj 24/7, 7 days a week, and experiencing cannabis-induced psychosis because of how much marijuana they're smoking. Okay? Because that's how much they're on the shit all day, every day. And it's not just like regular weed. It's like this high potent shit that you guys have nowadays that is like 20 times stronger than what it used to be. Dude, back in the day, we used to get weed with seeds and stems in it. I don't even think y'all would know what to do if y'all seen a seed or a stem nowadays. But in my video, I talk about, balance and moderation and how it's important. Like, if you are online and you're making content but you're stoned all day long, what are you online and you're making content but you're stoned all day long, what are you teaching your audience? So I was talking about having balance in your life centered around medical marijuana. If you're using it, use it in a therapeutic way. If you're using it, you use it to go to sleep at night. I can get behind that. I understand that. What I don't understand is using a substance to check out of life and not be present. That's what I don't get. Okay. I love this. I love this bronzer so much, you guys, that I'm putting it all over my eyeballs because that's how beautiful it is. And then I'm going to put on the most prettiest golden eyeshadow. Y'all are going to see. It's so pretty. I just got these eyeshadows the other day from this company called, what is it called? Touch of Glam. Touch of Glam Beauty. Okay. And they are so pretty. Okay. So pretty. Like, what? I think it's very, very important to have balance in your life when it comes to substances. If you're going to choose to use substances and you don't have balance, then you're setting yourself up for addiction issues, And I believe that most people, when they're young teenagers, they don't really have the ability to find that balance. It's very difficult. That's why a lot of us became addicted, because we were kids when we became addicted. All right? We were kids. And so, instead, if you want to use substances, wait till you become a grown-up, an adult, and then try it out, Because it's so easy to get, like I said, become addicted, to not have balance, and to throw away your whole life, because of drugs and alcohol that you thought was cool and you wanted to try it, and it ended up fucking your shit up. These eyeshadows are just see how pretty and glittery that is? Just beautiful. Just stunning. Okay. I love the new, I love the new Cardi B song. Cardi B is my spirit animal, y'all. I'm obsessed with her. She cracks me up. This morning, I was on TikTok and I was just scrolling because I just woke up. And there she was eating balut. Have y'all ever heard of balut? And she's so cute. She obviously didn't really like it, but it was so cute watching her try it because she was so scared. Oh, it was so funny. Her little personality just cracks me up. Okay, then we're going to take, I need a little bit of a deeper brown, so we are going to grab a little bit of a deeper brown from Hills. Yeah. So take a deeper brown and just go underneath my eyeball. There we go. And then just a little bit more. You don't have to get sober through rehab. You can go into, like, if you're on opioids, you can do a MAT program. You can go to AA or NA if you wanted to. You can go to therapy and get help through therapy. Oh my gosh, I love this freaking beautiful gold eyeshadow. It's just like making my little heart happy. Do you guys watch that one girl on here? Her name is Teeny. And when she cooks her food, it just makes me smile so big because she's just such a little positive, I don't know, just like her and her little boyfriend's vibe, you know? They're so sweet. There's another cooking girl on here. I can't remember her name. Oh, I know y'all are going to know this girl. The girl that, she grew up in an orphanage. Gosh, what's her name? I cannot remember her name. But she has been making Nora Smith videos lately, like trying to cook like Nora Smith. And when I tell you, I die at her husband's reactions. It's so funny. She's so funny. And it's like, she's trying though, you know? What I don't get is like people like Nora Smith who make content like, girl, you are literally sitting at home all day long planning that content, you know? You didn't just like, I don't know. I just feel like it's so unrealistic. It sets an unrealistic expectation of life, you know? Yeah, you and your husband are both supermodels who are very wealthy and make a lot of money, you know, both working supermodels. So it's not like you're struggling like the rest of the world to make ends meet, you know? So it's easy to sit there and make content and be like, oh, my daughter wanted cereal, so I decided to make it homemade from scratch. Like, when I tell you I'm looking at this bitch like, girl, bye. You decided to make it from scratch because you know that putting this video online is going to make you and your family a lot of money. So that's why you're sitting there making fucking cereal from scratch. It's the same concept with that other girl. God, the Farms girl, Ballerina Farms. Okay? They are at home. Their husbands are at work or whatever they do, but they're both from very wealthy, prominent families, okay? And they're sitting at home in their rich $1 million houses, right? Baking homemade bread. It's like, God damn, dude, get the fuck out of here. It's so unrealistic of what normal people are living in the world today. Normal people are working 2 to 3 jobs to try and maintain a life. It's really actually kind of sad when you think about it. Okie dokie. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I really, like I said, I really, really love this bronzer. I'm going to put on a little bit of highlighter. And then I am going to put on some mascara and I'm done for the day. Then I have to go and run some errands. So, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. Okay. That is our little look for the day. I got to do my mascara. Oh, hey, Austin, I'll be there. I'm coming. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Bye.